I don't know what we could talk about. I don't know what we could talk about. I don't know what we could talk about.
Somewhere in Amazonia. Any sign of our men?
Nothing here, boss. There are no other entrances or exits to the temple except the one we already know. If they had wanted to escape, we would have seen them.
Better that way. They'd rather be dead than try to rob me.
Yes, sir. I can prepare another group to...
Quiet! Someone is coming.
Doc, you were right. Here's an entrance.
Fantastic! Wait until we get there.
I know those voices. It is the crew of the SS Adventure.
Don't worry, boss. This time I'm going to make it clear who got here first.
No. Gather the men and stay hidden. Let's see what they do.
As you wish, boss.
Oh, great. Another empty cave.
You shouldn't go so far, Capitan. Doc said that there could be landslides. Or traps.
There's nothing here, Miguel. Least of all, traps.
I don't understand. According to my father's diary, this should be the place.
Such a long travel for nothing.
8,411 nautical miles and a lot of adventures, Captain.
Of course. How to forget the situation with the cannibals?
Or those guys from the strange cult, Captain.
Or when our ship was stolen?
These are the exact coordinates. The Golden Idol should be here. So much studying. A whole life dedicated to this.
Well, you may not have found any treasure. But at least you have us. Right, Doc?
Capitan, I think Doc is about to have a heart attack.
Hey, honey, you should relax.
For the umpteenth time. Don't call me honey!
Uh-oh.
Harrison!
I told him not to go far.
Harrison!
I'm fine! Hey, Doc! I think I found that little golden doll you've been looking for.
I knew it! Listen to me carefully. That pedestal is surely a trap. You should look for something of a similar weight to replace the idol.
Easy, Doc. These traps must have been disabled for centuries.
You could ask the guy with the arrow through his head.
I think that rock over there should do the trick. I hope there's nothing waiting to bite me. Three solid gold coins! Now that's what I call making a good bet. I'm going to take them as compensation for the blow I took earlier. 3 Tolhueca gold coins. One for me, one for Miguel, and one for Doc. If she ends up paying us for all the extra work. It's a broken fountain. The sculpture is of a toad or something.
It is not a toad. It's the goddess Talima. She represents the cycle of life and death.
Okay, Doc. Thanks for the tip.
Just for the record, I thought it was a toad too.
I can't do anything with it.
You could take a photo of it.
Sure. Just throw me the camera.
Better not. I've seen you trying to catch a ball.
I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. If I get stuck here, I'll paint a face over it and we'll be best friends. I don't know how many things I can say about a rock. This arrow could be useful. Hello? No answer. Disappointing, isn't it? It's a tribal arrow. Let's see what we have here. A lighter! And it still has some charge. It's stuck between the vines. It's impossible to move it. There's only water there. It's some kind of pond. I don't know how deep it goes. That's odd. There seems to be something in the water. I wonder what that is. Yuck. It's just a pile of mud. It is a pile of mud, still wet. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think that will work. Why? It's already wet enough. What are you thinking? The vines are too slippery to climb up there. There will be time to find a way out. I should get the idol first. Oh yes, here comes the Easter egg everyone was waiting for. Great. Now that I have the idol, I won't be able to find a way out. At least until I get that door open.
Perhaps, if you place the correct weight on the pedestal, you will be able to open it.
No, I should make a swap like the last time. But with better results. No thanks. I already have all the mud I could ever need. That makes no sense. Covering it up with mud won't do any good. No, I should make a swap like the last time. The skull doesn't weigh as much as the idol. Maybe that can be solved. I don't understand. Let's see how this goes. A perfect match. I'll keep the change. It still needs weight to match the idol. Let's see what happens if we cover the rest of the holes with mud. Done. Now I have a muddy skull. Yay. It still needs weight to match the idol. No, I should make a swap like the last time. I don't think that will work. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't understand. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Unbelievable! The charge in the lighter was just enough to dry the mud.
Nice vase, Captain!
Did he find a Tolueca vase?
No, he made one out of a skull and mud.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I must add some more weight to make the swap. I don't understand. I don't think that will work. I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. I should get the vine first. I suppose that by returning the mechanism to its original position, I will be able to open it. It's stuck between the vines. It's impossible to move it. What are you thinking? I should get the vine first. I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. What are you thinking? I don't see the point. What are you thinking? I don't... It still lacks some weight, but now I can fill it with something without leaking. In theory, this cannot fail. Perfect. Not a drop is leaking. All right. Here goes nothing. Phew. Perfect. Miguel!
Your command, Captain?
I'm going to look for an exit. If you don't hear from me in an hour, it's because I need help. All right?
All right, my Captain.
Damn it. If there was ever a way out of here, it has already been swallowed by vegetation.
We thought you were trying to find your way out.
Yeah, about that. The only thing that I found was another corpse.
All right. I'm going to bring the rope from the sheep. That's 2 days to get there and back, so... try not to die in the meantime, Captain.
Hold on, Miguel. Maybe I can find a way to get out of here sooner. This may be useful. It is impossible to move it. It looks too slippery to climb on it.
can't get it loose.
Can't get it loose even when levering with the arrow. Can't get it loose even when levering with the arrow. I don't see the point. I don't see the point.
I don't want to wreck the spear gun. I'm not going to like this any more than you, buddy.
Whoops. I completely destroyed his hand. And I also broke the rock. You won't need this anymore. I have no interest in taking his skull. It fit like a glove. Now it's loaded. I hope I'm not too rusty with this. Great! The vine is much longer than I expected. Aha! I think I have a new favorite toy. I'm coming out! Make some room. When the arrow sticks, pull the vine to get me up. Is that clear? I'll take that silence as a yes.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I haven't climbed a rope since high school. After a while... Please! My arms are killing me! Unbelievably later.
Professor Weaver, I should have known something was wrong.
I am glad to see you too, Captain.
What have you done with Doc and Miguel?
Do not worry, Mr. Queen. Your colleagues are being well looked after.
I still can't believe it. How could Weaver steal the idol from us like that?
Excuse me, Doc, but... weren't we stealing it from the temple?
That's not the same. That idol belongs in a museum.
Really? How curious. I thought it belonged to the Tolbeca.
Shut up, Miguel.
Can't you do your own research and stop following us around?
Follow you? We have been here for weeks. You have arrived just in time for our retreat. In fact, I think you've met some of my men down there. At least now I can rest assured that they didn't run off with my treasure.
But that's impossible! The vegetation on them was many years old.
Mr. Quinn, I am surprised. Didn't your lady friend tell you about the powers of the Idol of Souls?
The powers?
Poor fool. You didn't even know what you were looking for. Don't worry, Captain. Come with us, and you can ask all the questions you want to your sweet doctor.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Set my friends free.
All right, Mr. Quinn. If you don't wish to cooperate, we will have to convince you. Mr. Mice, present your arguments to the man.
Wait a minute, there's no need to...